Hello everybody, Jordan here, and today we have our second 1.51 scale aircraft showcase for you guys. And today, as you can see right here, with the A321, which is like our continuation of our A320 series. And after we do that, we're going to switch to the 73 and whatever. Yeah, so as you can see, a lot of the deliveries that you guys said we kind of missed in the A320, we kind of put them on the A321 if they had if they were operators of the A321. So yeah, as you can see right there. So here's our base livery that's all white and everything. We have the CFM engines, we have the standard Airbus wingtip fences along with the tail. We have this little extension on the bottom. We have the wing box, landing gear, gear door, flap track fairings, yeah, all that and everything. We also have the 8 exits on this aircraft and everything there around it, and we also have the rudder over there. And this aircraft, it's very similar to the 320. So if you want a full showcase of how the aircraft looks, go to the 320 video. And Dewhill's right there in the cockpit. So yeah, now as you can see, in the cockpit right here. Here's the interior, not the cockpit. Here's the interior, here's the exits. And one person actually commented and said, why did you make the exit so big? And we ended up saying, well, the 737 has smaller doors than this, and we kind of wanted to be realistic about it. The 737 has smaller doors, so we can make bigger and smaller doors, and that's pretty nice. So here's the cockpit of the aircraft with Dewhill. You have your size 6 foot pedal, MCP, panel, throttle quadrant, and all the other stuff, and radios. And then you have your seats, and we don't have much for the overhead panel. I mean, if it was 2-to-1 scale, we wouldn't have put anything in there anyways, but, you know, it doesn't matter. It looks nice anyways. Here's a little workstation galley, and then here's business class. You have another exit. You have the L2 and R2 exits. You have a little wall frame, and then you have more seating. This is all economy. And a good amount of A320s and their operators, they have a lavatory right before the L3 door on some of the aircraft, so.
Not all of them do, but a very majority of them do.
And then you have your rear galleys and blah blah blah. You have a jump seat, workstation in the rear galley of the aircraft. Now most of this video is going to be just showing off liveries, not the actual aircraft, but that's inside. This is the aircraft and what it looks like in case you want to, live with it. Oh, we also have the APU in the back. That's important. Yeah, but our first livery right here is American Airlines, and this is their transcontinental aircraft. So this is the new livery. This has the IAE engines. So as you can tell, it's probably either straight from the. This would be straight from the Airbus factory, correct? Not from US Airways, right? Yeah, I think it would be. Anybody know? Oh, okay.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Okay. So, anyways, here's the interior and the transcontinental version right there. Oh, we did not flip it. Our apologies. The seats should be black on this side, but easy fix, easy fix. So here's, business, whatever. And then you have the rest of the cabin with mostly black seats. You have the exit right there, and there should actually be seats right there, I believe. Or did taxiway say not to put them there? I'm not sure, but then you have the rest of the...
He said no.
He said no? Okay, take it out. Yeah, and then you have the rest of the aircraft. So yeah, there's American Airlines with the IAE engines. I'm a real fan of how we made the IAE engines on this aircraft. They're small. I really love how we made the exhaust of it though. I mean, I feel like we did well with that. So, and then we have the iconic American Airlines new livery tail, as they did not put the older livery on the 320s and stuff. So next, we have the JetBlue Airlines Mint livery, and this livery was made by by Gamer Pigs, so great job Pigs, great livery, looks awesome. I ended up doing the interior for this and part of the text, but we have the little Mint text right there, JetBlue Airlines, and then we have the cool tail design for JetBlue. I mean, liveries still work with this scale, liveries still work. We have the sharklets on this aircraft, and we also have IAE engines with JetBlue.com on it. And we can take a quick interior tour, and as you can see, we have the pods for JetBlue. Now, the real aircraft, they have alternating seats where it's 1, 2, 1, but we don't have enough room for that, so we just did little pods like this right here for the aircraft. So yeah, that's your interior, your little wall frame, and then it's pretty much all economy in the back, but still very nice. So great job JetBlue, nice aircraft. So yeah, that's the 321 for JetBlue. I just really like how this aircraft turned out. It's one of my more favorite liveries. Next, we have the US Airways Heritage livery for American Airlines. This has the same interior as American Airlines, so there's no real good reason in showing the interior off. But yeah, it has the American Airlines text right there, but the rest of the livery is, United. Not United, I'm sorry. US Airways. Hey, isn't that cool? We have a US Airways 320 over here and a 321 over here. Isn't that stellar? Excuse me. But, IAE engines as well for this aircraft and everything, so yeah. Next, we have Qatar, and this livery was made by Keep Flying High, and it's funny because you replace half of all the aircraft in the world with gray wool. Great job.
Stop it.
No. So, yeah. So this aircraft has CFM engines and the regular Airbus, or traditional wingtip fence over there with the Qatar tail. We don't have a lot of room, so that just worked. We have Qatar written on here, and here's the interior, which is the seats. What's the color of the seats supposed to be, Miles?
It's supposed to be like this pinkish color. You know, like the Qatar, the Qatar brown. You know what I mean.
We don't have that color. Even if this was 2-to-1 scale, we'd still make the interior almost identical to this. So, yeah. So yeah, that's Qatar. So yeah, great job, livery. Great job, livery. Great job, Miles. Next, we have Delta, and this is a newer A321 that they would have recently gotten, since Delta, they just ordered more 320s, and I think all their A320s are very recent. So yeah, here's the livery. Starting to see it pretty often here at Atlanta. So here they have the CFM engines. Unfortunately, no Neo.
Underbelly text as well.
Yep, the sharklets, Delta Airlines tail right here. And we also have the Delta Airlines underbelly text, which just says Delta with the triangle. And then we have the blue aircraft and all that, blah, blah, blah. As you can see on the interior, let me get in. Here's the traditional, the newer, more modern Delta Airlines interior. So here's, business, what do you want to call it. There's Comfort Plus right here. And then you have just regular economy. And they also have, they also have a lavatory right there, and then the rest of the aircraft. Now, these aircraft look pretty cool, with the new lighting and everything on it. Especially seeing them at night. So yeah. Next, we have Thomas Cook, livery by Keep Flying High. Looks
no.
Who made this livery one?
I think either Piggy or Taxi.
Yeah, it was Piggy. Piggy actually made this livery. Never mind. So great job, Kramer Pigs. Outstanding livery with it. So here's the Thomas Cook tail. Has sharklets, CFM engines, and we can do a quick interior tour. And I'm assuming the colors kind of alternate for the seat, for the headrest. So that's what Pigs ended up doing. As you can see, it's pretty much all economy too, so yeah. So our next livery right here, Spirit Airlines. I ended up making this and the banana plane behind you, so yeah. So yeah, here's the, I really wanted to see how this livery would look on the scale, so I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So this is our, I think, it's not barcode, but it's like pixel, yeah. So yeah, we have the IAE engines, the wingtip fences, and then we have the tail for the barcode, not barcode, pixel livery, yeah. And the fun thing about it was I got to cram as many seats as I possibly could into this aircraft. So here's the big up front seat, and then it's all economy. And the fun thing is I took out like most of the galley space here to do it, and then I also pushed the rear galleys back. Excuse me, the lavatories back, so I could put more rows of seats in. So yeah, this is the
Spirit.
Yeah, this is like the max capacity for the scale. So yeah, here's the Spirit and the banana plane. So the 320, I ended up making this livery as well, and like same interior. As you see, you don't have a lot of room to work with. It's all economy.
Surprisingly, yeah. I really like this yellow livery on the A321 the most. I don't know. Looks like a big old flying highlighter.
Meets Mike. So yeah, but anyway, here's the Spirit Airlines livery and the highlighter. Yeah. Next, we have Air Canada and their new livery. This is recently unveiled. This also was the livery that was unveiled with the 787 when they introduced the new livery, so yeah. So the Air Canada text is on top. You have the Canadian flag along with the logo for the tail on the tail, as you can see. And we also have the Canadian leaf right here, and on the underbelly we also have the Canadian leaf right here. So yeah, black underbelly. The livery still. It's kind of growing on me. It still has a little ways to go. We also have the little mask for the new livery. So yeah, we could do a quick interior tour, and as you see, the seating is actually like all blue. Kind of strangely enough, they have like a little galley or a closet, whatever, right here. And I ended up just pushing this row back a little bit so we could put that in. So seats are blue on Air Canada, and surprisingly enough, the lavatory is actually on the right side of the aircraft instead of the left, and that was pretty cool to do. So yeah. Next up, we have Iran Air. This aircraft, again, is pretty recent, and I'm really surprised of how well I made the livery, because I thought it would be a disaster, because I don't have a lot of room to work with, and it turned out great. So yeah, CFM engines, we have the Iran Air tail, and then we also have the text, and then we have the flag right here, but that's as much as I could do. And on the interior, I feel pretty proud of myself. Here's a little business. They have this little curtain thing or frame, and then just the economy and stuff in the back. So yeah. And our next livery right here is ANA, and this livery is by Gamer Pigs. And I think he said they recently got their 321s, so that's what it is. So, inspiration of Japan. Looks nice. We have the CFM engines, sharklets, and then the ANA tail. Again, he did a good job. He doesn't have a lot of room to work with, so that's what he ended up going with. Here's the interior for the aircraft, and it looks to be mostly all economy, and yeah, it looks great. So yeah. Next livery is LATAM, and this livery is made by Taxiway, and yeah, livery looks great. So in case you've been living under a rock, TAM and LAM merged and made the most stereotypical name possible with LATAM by just smacking it together.
Has an ugly tail.
That background noise though.
Sorry.
Alright. So yeah, we have CFM engines, the logo, and then we have the tail, which I think is pretty good. Looks nice. And the livery was made well by Taxiway and everything. We could do an interior tour, and as you can see, here's the seating for it with mostly a gray seat and red headrest, all economy on this aircraft and everything. And also there's a little underbelly design right here for the tan, which looks really cool. So yeah. Our next livery right here is Austrian, or this is the My Austrian livery that I ended up making. I'm kind of proud of how this looked. I thought it would be worse given the scale, but yeah, it worked out well. On the actual engine it says My Austrian, but I don't have room for that, so I just had to stick with this. So here's the gray. This, I think, I don't know if it's their new livery or it's just like a special thing they're putting with some of the aircraft. I believe it's the new livery. Right? Yeah? Whatever, I'm just gonna say it is. So yeah, here's the interior of the air, if I can get in. Here's the interior, cool aircraft, black seats, red headrest. Yeah, and there's Doobie. Yeah, hi. And the rest of the aircraft. No sharklets on this aircraft yet. They might put them on later, but we have the tail for My Austrian and everything. Next, we have Swiss Air, and, which, oh god. Next, we have Swiss Air, and that's the cool thing about the scale, is that we actually can make the tail look right, So yeah. Here's Swiss Air. We have the Swiss Air Airlines text right here. And then we can show off the interior, and here's what it is. You have this little business, no wall frame, and then it immediately goes to economy and everything else. Yeah, next we have Aeroflot, and this livery was made by, I was about to say Taxiway, but Keep Flying High, so looks great. Tail is really well done, as well as the rest of the aircraft. CFM engines, no sharklets on this aircraft. I don't believe they have sharklets on it yet.
They don't.
Yeah. So then we have, the text for Aeroflot. And on the interior, we have a little business, wall frame, and then blue seating in the back. So, and I guess they have galleys on both sides too.
They do, yeah. It's a bit weird, but they do.
They do. Denied.
Hi, US Airways livery made by your funky rat piggy gamer. So yeah, boom, yes.
That sums it up.
It wasn't cringy at all.
So here's the US Airways livery, and yeah, there's the door, everything else. The tail, this is the old livery. Fortunately, these are long gone, but yeah, CFM engines, and here's the interior with the iconic US Airways interior right here. Like the exact same from the 320. So yeah. Next we have Turkish, and who made this livery? Who made this one?
I did.
Keep Flying High. It looks great. White engines, no sharklets. Turkish Airlines text. I like it because Kobe's in some of their commercials. So yeah. Here's the seating. Here's business, and then here's the rest of it. And I can tell it kind of alternates with color in the back. So yeah.
The colors are randomized, so it's the best I can do.
All right. Yeah. Next we have Royal Jordanian, my airline. Yeah. Livery by Keep Flying High as well. And so yeah. Looks pretty good given he doesn't have a lot of space to work with, so yeah. Sounds like someone got
Someone
shot.
just died.
Did someone get shot in the background? I think that's it. No, this is it. No.
Go.
I think that was New falling off his chair.
Hi.
They're killing the audio, Miles.
Oh, that was
Just
Miles.
like they're killing the table.
Recording.
Miles, what was that?
Dad, get out! I'm recording.
Dad, get out of my
hotel
room! I'm
car.
playing Minecraft.
So continuing, here's Royal Jordanian, and then here's the interior of the aircraft. And
Looks pretty gay. We're pigs.
Yeah. So, color changes a little bit, and then here's business. I like it. It's my airline. You don't have your own country, Mateo.
Again, the seats
Gamer's
alternate
pick.
color, but that's the best I can do.
Yeah. Next, we have Lufthansa, and yeah, we have the CFM, IAE engines. No sharklets. I don't think the
Are you
321
sure they use these?
Yes, they do. Yeah, Google a picture, they do.
A321
Googling it.
Lufthansa.
Hurry up, hurry up. You're making the video long.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the livery, wing box, and everything.
Expose him.
There's the tail. Don't have a lot of room to put detail into it, but I mean, I still like it. It's like whenever I say I don't have a lot of room to put detail into it, it's like I just make do. It's not that it's like significantly worse than our 2-to-1, but
Significantly worse.
yeah. Here's the seating. Yeah, I was about to say wall, and then the rest of the aircraft interior. Next, we have EVA Air in the old livery, and
Pinky made. Yeah.
Did they get sharklets on the EVA Air?
Yeah, they do.
yeah, this tail was pretty like death to make, so that's the best we could do. So that's the livery. Here's the interior, and yeah, here's the seating and all of that. So EVA Air looks pretty nice, yeah. Hey. And it didn't give a good show off of the livery, so that's what the livery looks like. It was a little hard to do. Next, you have Thomas Cook, and I think Gamer Pigs made this livery as well. So yeah.
I did.
So yeah, here's the sharklets. There's the tail with the I was about to say flower with the heart. Thomas Cook text with the white little underbelly, and then here's the interior as it's like the exact same as the other one we saw. So yeah. Next we have Iberia and the new livery. As I said, we're gonna try to get all the liveries that we ended up missing in the scale.
Made
so, yeah.
by Pigger.
Yeah. That tail looks really good though. Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the interior for Iberia. And yeah, so there's little business, whatever, and then business it alternates again, and then it goes straight to like, what? Oh, excuse me, never mind. Business past the L2 and R2 door, and then it stops, and then goes to economy. Yeah.
It keeps on going. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Blame Seeker.
Okay. Next, we have Avianca in the new livery, and again,
Made by me.
yeah, Piggy made a lot of liveries. Livery looks really good, especially that tail, so shout out to Eric Adorno who made your livery. Yeah.
Except not on the 787.
So here's the IAE engines for the aircraft, which look good, and then we have the Avianca text right there. Sharklets for this aircraft, and here's the interior, as you can see. Here's the seating, and then here's the rest of it. So yeah, Avianca looks nice. Next we have Monarch, and then who made this livery taxiway?
I did.
Me? No.
I did. No,
Just kidding.
shut up. I did.
Shut up, I did. Here's
I did.
Miles' livery right here. It looks pretty good, and everything else. And then here's, I guess, it's like business, and then the rest is the economy.
It's like, yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
is this like economy plus or something?
Yeah, it's like
Plus
comfort.
economy.
Yeah, there's Monarch, and this aircraft looks pretty good. Yeah, I always
Hey,
see this
that's
aircraft
pretty good.
in the Skiathos videos. You always see the Monarch 321s.
Yeah.
Next, we have Jetstar. This is a livery that we missed in the A320 video, so our apologies here. Miles ended up making
Who
this livery.
said this? Because they'll get a shout out and they'll get 3,000 subscribers.
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here's the A321 for Jetstar. We ended up forgetting this, so Miles ended up making it. Looks pretty good, especially that tail. The tail looks very difficult, and like,
That was death.
yeah, it's like this is like the same level quality
Death
of
to
livery that
all
would be in
daddy.
2-to-1. Like, if we built this in 2-to-1, the livery would be just like this. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's like so.
Shut up, doobie.
That's big.
Yeah, that's my dad. Talking. At least it's not better than someone falling off their chair.
Hey, that was called a food cart. I'm recording in a hotel lobby.
Wait,
Specific.
are you really?
Yeah, I've been away for the last couple of weeks. A couple
Wait,
weeks
so-
ago when
wait,
we recorded
what was that noise? Did you?
that was the
like,
hotel
fall
cart going over a bump.
God, it sounded like gunshots in the hotel.
That's how I was saying. I thought you were getting shot up. I thought you were getting shot up while he's dying. Alright, so next we have Jetstar, and beside all of that, here's the interior. It's all economy with mostly blue seats, so yeah, and some moron didn't take out where the
Wait.
lavatory goes, yeah. So yeah, here's Jetstar, looks nice.
Why do airlines have? Okay, we're gonna have gray, black, and red, and gray, black, and orange, and we're gonna put blue seats.
Yeah, why do they do that? Like
Okay.
those colors don't match. Yeah, but anyways. Next, we have Aer Lingus, livery made by Dewhill in the cabbage. It looks great, so kudos, Dewhill.
Is that's the clover?
No,
Yeah.
it's the joke for the like airline and livery.
Aerolino livery.
Freshly gone in the fields.
So, how would the Irishman himself present the aircraft?
And I'm not really good at this.
Alright, well here's
I'll just sit in the cockpit and shut up.
Okay. Well, I guess there's like this little lavatory and galley and everything. We don't have space for it, but yeah, sure. Here's
Fresh
Doobie.
plane.
He's Irish and he likes Aer Lingus, so there. Yeah.
Fight me, fam.
See, I'm Irish. Lucky Charms are goodest and the correctliest.
Yeah, I'm Irish. GG. I like Lucky Charms.
Don't trigger him. Don't.
GG pot gold.
made
Oh,
when it
MLG
leapt
360
all over
pot
it.
scope.
GG pot gold.
I'm gonna get banned any second now.
Next we have
I'm not
Finnair.
triggered. I find this quite funny.
Oh, I'm banned.
Oh.
That was Miles.
I got it. I got it, guys. I got it.
Miles is more triggered than me. And he's
Unbanned
not.
player G.
Oh. It's
What up,
Yo
G?
G.
So here's the Finnair livery right here, and as you can see, the aircraft with the oh, what the heck?
I'm making the A321 plus. Done.
Alright, so next we have Finnair, and the aircraft with the Strucklets had the IAE engines, as I could see from mostly on the internet. So yeah, this is a new livery. As you can see, Finnair text turned out pretty well in my opinion, as well as the tail. I didn't have a lot to work with, but yeah. So also ended up, I love the new skill, as I can like flip the liveries so quickly. Like all these liveries are flipped, so.
So quickly.
Yeah. So here's the interior, and what they have is they have like it's kind of hard to explain. It's like three seating, three on both sides, but the middle seats has like an armrest, so that's why I did not put a headrest
Only
on
the
it.
middle seats are cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the rest like economy, so yeah. So this is Finnair, yeah. And our next livery right here is British Airways, livery by I have no idea.
Doobie. But
Doobie.
the tail's mine.
Yeah, I ended up modifying the tail as well a little
No,
bit.
I
so-
modified the tail a bit.
Okay, everybody made the tail. We're all
Group effort.
happy,
Group effort.
Except me.
except pigs. So there's
Group
the tail.
effort minus gamer pigs.
Yeah. Here's the British Airways tail and everything in the aircraft. Looks pretty nice, yeah. Here's the interior for. Ooh, this interior though, I like it. Ooh,
It's
everything
all
else.
black seating, Jordan.
Ooh, I like it. So
No,
like
it's not
Concord.
that. It's not that big of an accomplishment. Okay. Oh, maybe.
Oh, it's
Uh,
one
look-
of
no,
the
look
few
at the forward
interiors
galley. I
that
mean,
match
look at
the
the forward-
livery, though.
look at the
That's
forward
thing,
galley
it's one
though.
of the
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about. This looks nice. So
I'm
Doobie,
gonna
good
go
livery.
hide in
Good
my
livery.
piggy
Good
hole.
job.
Door, 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 door.
I like it.
I get kicked again.
Yeah. And our second to last livery is Vietnam Airlines, as we're not gonna forget we're trying to get all the regions of the world, so.
I started it, and then Jordan finished it. I'm recording on a laptop, so I'm using a trackpad.
So yeah,
You're
Miles.
recording?
Alright, so next livery we have right here is Vietnam, So next livery
Vietnam
we have,
Airlines.
So the next livery we have right here is Vietnam Airlines, and Miles with his trackpad ended up making it first, and then I ended up fixing it, and then Doobie ended up fixing it, so yeah.
This
IAE
still looks
engines
too big.
is the new livery. There's very few photos I saw on the new livery, but yeah. There's the tail. Again, it looks ridiculous, but
like.
It's just it's like a Vietnamese palm leaf or something. I don't know.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. My bad.
They in the trees with the Vietnamese spitting
Mm.
bars.
With my
Spitting
G's.
bars.
Bars.
Like some cars.
Spitting bars with my
Some
Good chow.
bars.
He's like a chow.
Your racing days are over, kid.
Your racing days are over, kid. I quit when I say I quit.
This video is not gonna get done.
And our final livery right here is Air France. In the new livery right here. And
Why is Air France
cheap.
always last? Wasn't it last in the A320 video?
Exactly.
It was like they're
It was last.
no one likes the French. Sorry, French viewers, we love you. We're just playing.
We don't want your bread. Go make bread somewhere else.
So here's the Air France livery and everything. New tail by Doohill.
You think? Did you just say? I think this is the Air France livery. I think. Exposed 420.
This video is
Airways.
gonna take so long to edit for you, Jordan.
I hate you all.
Have fun editing this.
Kill yourself. So here's the livery right here, and new text for Air France. The text is like mushed together, unlike the old livery where it literally goes out past the second door. So Air France, and then there's the little swoosh, as you guess you could say, and then no Strucklets on this aircraft yet. tail, and then you have the CFM engines and everything. And then we could do a quick interior tour, and it's really cool on this interior. This is the all economy interior. There's one with business, but this is the all economy. And the seats, they're black with a white little, you know, like this little like flap that goes over the headrest.
Headrest cover.
Yeah, that's what they have, and it has this little red Air France symbol. Well, we don't have enough room for that, so yeah, that's what
It's
the
too insignificant to even be added in like a large scale.
So yeah. Yeah, but that's all we have for today. This video is going to be a pain in the butt to edit. Thank you, and kill yourself, everyone. Yeah, but if you guys have enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, check out Gamer Pigs, Doohill, and Taxiway, and keep flying high. All their channels are in the description. Tutorials are going to be coming out for this aircraft maybe in the next, I want to say in July. No promises though. The A319 and A318 video will be coming very soon, and then by then we'll probably either switch. We'll either switch to another aircraft or just go straight to the 737, or do something like the 75 or the 71 or MD-80 or something.
Don't forget the 318, 319 series for the Airbus.
Yeah, we're gonna do that next. Oh shoot! I think we could just do the Neo in just entirely one video.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
just copy liveries over and stuff.
Yeah, it's at that point it's just copying liveries over. Yeah, but anyways, you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, smack the like button and everything. Anyway, I'm Jordan. Thanks for watching.